Okay,
Hey everybody, good evening.
so this video is different because we want to basically vent with you guys. We had a different video planned for today, but something came up and we want to share it with you.
Yeah, so what happened is that in a nutshell, and then we'll elaborate. Our car got broken into. This one we're on right now.
It sucks.
Yeah, it just feels ugly, you know. We were going out and we got into our car and we noticed that, you know, the glove compartment was open.
And
There's
things were
papers everywhere.
spread out.
And it's like, okay, like, you know, there's a second of confusion, but then you realize, you know, what happened. Like, oh shoot, someone was in here, and it just feels ugly. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, and for some reason it feels worse because there's no like broken windows, thankfully.
Thankfully, yeah.
So it just feels like what you said, a second of confusion, because you kind of run through, did I leave it like this?
Like, did I do this? Did Vanessa did this?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like what happened? And then you realize, oh, you know, we got broken into. It's kind of crazy. And I guess we're kind of shook. That's why we wanted to, like, you know, we're not gonna go on with our normal video, but we were like, you know what? Let's just
share our experience,
because we're over here just like scratching our heads, like, man, what's going on? The second part is that, you know, it's not the first time it happens. You know, it's happened a couple of times already.
This is gonna be the third time that this car has gotten broken into. But what's weird is that they don't take anything of big value.
Yeah.
This time that it happened, we didn't have nothing major that they took, so I was relieved. But then Manny tells me that he left a ball of keys, some keys that we use very frequently. So that's the part that's scary, because now they have access to different things, and you might think like, well, they don't know. Well, there are some keys that are very obviously indicated. So
yeah, for example, our home key has a big old home on it. You know, you just start thinking like, man, you know, how many keys I had there. You know, they're not all of our keys, luckily, but it's like you don't expect it. You know, you don't expect.
Yeah. So now Manny has to, and is going to right now, rekey our house. We've had to move other items of other keys around to accommodate. We have to make copies and gain other keys that we've lost, and whatever is a complete loss, we just have to figure it out. Which I know is not too difficult, right? Like, you can make a key and stuff, but it's just inconvenient and it's not cool.
It's inconvenient, and you just feel like invaded, like violated, like someone totally came into our space, took our stuff, you know. Like, you know, yeah, it's causing a big inconvenience, but, you know, they came in here with bad motives, and it just feels ugly. Just like,
it's not cool, man. It really is not cool at all.
Yeah. So
we just kind of wanted to make this video to kind of share with you guys the truth, because we had another video plan lined up, but it's obviously a different vibe. It was going to be a complete different vibe. And we're like, you know, my brother actually motivated us to, like, you guys should just post about it. And we're like, you know what, that's true, because it's so real. Like, it's what's happening now, and that's why we wanted to share this with you guys. And it's crazy because we didn't think about recording as it was happening, because if we recorded as it was happening, our reaction, you would have seen me in tears.
Oh yeah, and we just like all quiet.
So I think we got to learn on getting the camera out in big moments like that, because we're good at getting the camera out at busy moments, at happy moments, super exciting news, but just like in the shook moments, we'll learn and record that, you know, just to have it logged as well.
And another thing I want to say, Vanessa, you know, as we're recording this video, it's kind of like, maybe it's happened to someone out there before. It's because when it happens to you, you feel like, you know, man, like, why is someone out there to get me, you know? But, you know, unfortunately, these things do happen. Right now, as we're talking, I'm remembering, you know, they broke into our Honda a few years ago, you know, they stole your purse and the computer,
my laptop. I had raging water tickets.
Yeah. They broke into our exterior when we were in our apartment.
You're just pointing out all of this. I just feel so targeted.
They stole a backpack.
And it's not the same spot, by the way. I don't want you guys to think like, dang, well, we'll get out of there. It's not the same spot. When they stole my...
We broke into the Honda that we were at a restaurant.
We were at a restaurant.
The exterior we were in our apartment.
Yes.
And they broke into this one at our house. So, and at the moment you feel like you're targeted, like you're the only one, but we tell people the story and they tell us, you know what, I got broken into. And so if you ever got broken into, or
yeah, leave a comment below. Yeah. Help us feel a little better.
Because it's frustrating. It's like, oh,
like we're not the only ones. What did you do to prevent something like that? This is really pushing us to want to get cameras installed.
Yeah, put in our garage to put our cars inside, just because.
And I guess since this is happening to us right now, we just want to motivate you guys to take your precautions. Don't leave important things in the car. Yeah. Don't wait till it happens to you for you to feel ugly like this. As it is, I know that I didn't leave nothing too major apart from the ball of keys, dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't leave anything too major, so
my bad.
It was a relief to know that, oh my gosh, my purse wasn't in there, my laptop, nothing like that other than the ball of keys. Don't wait till it happens to you, because even if you don't have anything in your car, it feels ugly just to know that someone was in your space.
Yeah.
And that is not cool at all. So that's why we just want to be real. We want to share what's going on, because our videos, we always try to be very positive, because that's what we're about, just live, love, inspire to the max. But there's things that happen, and that's why we wanted to share this video, because as positive as we always try to be in everything, life just happens,
Yeah.
Have your precautions ready. Don't leave things in your car.
Don't do it. It's crazy because even in the place you feel the most safe, at home, that's when when it happens there, it's kind of like, man, so yeah, just don't leave anything in the car, especially visible, or just be careful out there.
Also a note, okay, if you need to leave something in your car, don't make a change. Don't put it in your trunk while you're in your parking spot. That's how I got my computer stolen.
Yeah, we parked and we put stuff in our trunk thinking, oh, it's gonna be safe in the trunk, but someone was watching us while we did it.
Because then,
yeah, as soon as we went out of sight, they broke in. That time they actually broke the window.
They broke the window.
I mean, they saw what we put in the trunk.
And they broke the window, and then they pulled the trunk lever so that it can unlock, and they took off.
Yeah.
So don't do that either. If you already know ahead of time, leave whatever item in your trunk, because you never know who's watching.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate that there's people that are kind of on the prowl like that. So stay safe, fam. Be precautious.
Thank you for listening to us as we vent. We're working to just okay, get over it. Not get over it, but deal with it, and okay, we're gonna rekey,
push forward, basically.
We're gonna put, thankfully we're safe. Our car's not harmed, and we're just gonna take this as a learning experience, and take our precautions in the future. Watch that we don't leave anything important, and just take this opportunity to learn and go forward.
So I guess we'll close out by saying thank you for watching. The precautions, we keep repeating, and I think we're just gonna post this unedited, man.
Probably.
It can't get any more real than this. Well, besides me tearing up live a few hours ago.
That was crazy.
Yeah, man. I show up and I ring the doorbell, and my dad answers, and he's like, "Hi," and he's happy to see us, and I'm thinking he knows already because I was on the phone with my mom. Yeah, so he's like, "Hey," and he sees my teary face because I kind of tried to not be that teary. So he's like, okay, well, why are you crying?
Why are you crying? What's going on?
And it's like asking a little kid, and so I'm like,
Yeah, she couldn't talk. She started like trying to like hold her tears. So I had to be the one to explain. Oh, it's because our car got broken into again, and
yeah,
and we're just going through the motions, and but it was nice. It was nice to visit them, and we kind of
like receive a hug in that moment.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, it's nice.
It's
So if this has happened to you before, please leave comments, interact with us, make us feel like we're not the only ones being singled out in this whole world or something.
Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe and keep up with us.
Alrighty.
So till next time, stay positive and love always, even in these times.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Especially after a busy weekend.